Tasteman here, Cypress Hill, Black Sunday versus Willi Carlisle, Peculiar, Mississippi. 360 albums Tourney matchup. So we'll start with Cypress Hill. Hip hop has advanced. I'd say probably about half of the hip hop albums so far that have been the 360 albums Tourney. Cypress Hill is one of those hip hop bands that sounds different from any other hip hop band to me. They actually remind me more of East Coast influence and West Coast influence, even though they're from the West Coast. There's a darkness to Cypress Hill, a comedy to Cypress Hill. They have unique sounds. Cypress Hill seems like a hip hop band that should appeal to a lot of metalheads. There's just a heaviness and a darkness to them. Now, some of the lyrical content doesn't really resonate with me. I don't like the left-handed lettuce and whatnot, but I like the delivery, even when I don't like the lyrics of Cypress Hill, Black Sunday. Going up against Willi Carlisle, Peculiar, Mississippi. Now, country and Americana has not done well. There have been country or Americana albums that have been eliminated 3 matchups in a row leading up to this one. And I didn't really know what to expect with Willi Carlisle. I put on the first track and it sounded all right. And then I went upstairs. I started playing NBA 2K last night, and I had it playing on the TV downstairs, and man, it sounded like I don't know, I was listening to a playlist of American primitive and early country music recorded 40, 50, 60, 100, 120 years ago. I mean, I was hearing stuff like influence from Jacob Niles. I was hearing Latino influence, classic Latino, classic country and Western. Songs with Spanish words and Latino instrumentation. I was hearing stuff that reminded me of Gus Cannon's Stompers. I mean, I was impressed. Classic country. It's a wide variety, but very interesting. And I see that he's playing in Lexington in a few days. I'd never heard of this guy before. I don't know if Honky Tonk Burger or Partly Truth or who submitted this, but I dig it. So advancing to the round of 180 albums is going to be Willi Carlisle with Peculiar, Mississippi, and I may see him in Peculiar, Lexington on Sunday at the Borough. Yeah, you heard of either of these? I'm sure you've heard of Cypress Hill.